It's 1 hour and 15 minutes from the house. We're headed out to Universal Studios, Islands of Adventure. We're gonna see what's happening out there today. It's been about 2 weeks since we've been out there, so let's go check it out. Join me. Well, we got word earlier this week that the Sapphire Falls and the Adventure will be closed temporarily until the crowds return. Okay, we're on the hunt for the Minions mask. So we're gonna go up here and see if they have it up here. Let's see. Minions! Ha ha ha! There it is. So they're 4 for $20. So we're gonna get this and a couple Halloween Horror Nights. Well, this is where we usually would come in with our Premier Pass. We've got valet parking, but since we don't have valet parking anymore, we have to go the normal way. But this is where we usually would come up. Our security checkpoint would be down there. It's good to be back at the park on this beautiful sunny day. It's hot. It is hot in Florida today. Hey, what's going on over there? No movies. What's going on? I thought they were showing all the classic movies. There's nothing on the screen. I can't believe this. I better ask somebody about this. I can't believe they're not showing the movies. And it's good to be back at Universal. Yes, it is. Well, I guess if Chris Jericho can be the demo god, I can buy that t-shirt and be the demo slayer. Well, I have business today. I have to renew my wife's pass. So I'm going to guest services to renew her pass. She has preferred, and I'm not sure if I want to keep that preferred or go down, or maybe add the Volcano Bay or what. I don't really know. What do you guys think? So here we are in Islands of Adventure. We checked out the passes. We just renewed her pass, and we're going to check out some stuff. So let's go ride some rides. MR Ducks, MR not, MR2, seeing wings. Well, one of the attractions that has closed down is the Storm Force Accelerators. One of my favorite rides. A lot of people don't like it, but I like it. You know, a lot of times when you come in the park, you're like, dude, I am just going to ride. I'm going to this, I'm going to that, I'm going to that, you know, this and that. Me, I'm just on a mission just to ride whatever I can. If the line is short, I'm riding it. Let's look over here at Spider-Man. Usually this pretty long line, but let's see what today is. Wow. That looks like 10 minutes. Get some hand sanitizer after the ride. Yeah. Spider-Man is awesome. I love that ride. So I decided to stop into the comic strip shop and look at some of the merchandise, and that shirt is definitely not me. Nope, not me at all. That thunder, oh gosh, please, no thunder. So as you can see, I am wet, very, very wet. And the Popeyes and Blues barges, they will get you wet. If you don't want to get wet, you do not want to ride this ride. Don't ride if you don't want to get wet. So, how about this? One water ride to the next. Let's go down, down, down the falls we go. So it looks like the storms are moving in. It's typical Florida afternoon here at Universal Islands of Adventure. The wind is picked up like crazy out here. You can see the storm coming in. I stopped to get a pretzel, and I'm gonna hang out. So we found a little better place where underneath where the diner is. Marvel Land, Marvel Superhero Land. So we decided we're gonna camp out here. As you can see, it's pouring right now. It's absolutely just coming down. Just got the alert that the severe thunderstorm is coming. So we're gonna stay here until it calms down, and then we'll move our way back in. We've had a good day. We've ridden a few rides. Got really wet on Pluto, and then we rode the Ripside Falls. Got super wet on that. Felt great. You know, I like the water rides. I don't really care. In the summertime, I don't care if I get wet. I know a lot of people do get wet and they get mad, but not me. I like it. Got to hang out and talk wrestling with Rick from Rick Flicks. So it was cool. Bigger guy than I thought he was. He looks a little smaller online or in his videos, but in person, the guy actually looks like a wrestler, which I knew he was. But that flag over there is just ripping. Look at that thing. Oh my God. Well, as he said in Twister, we got debris. Well, we just had that tropical storm, Isaiah, whatever it was called. And I tell you this storm just right here is far worse than that ever was. Look at the wind whipping the trees. Wow. There's debris everywhere through this park. And right here we have a branch that broke off this tree behind me is laying out here. Wow, that was some hardcore wind. Well, here's my review for the day. The Toonsmith Chocolate Factory. Great place to get a milkshake or some sweets. Really good stuff. Now, if you're looking to go to somewhere to eat for dinner, this one is not one of my favorites. There are a lot of other places here in the park that I enjoy a lot more. The NBC Grill right over there to the right, I like that. I even like the Hard Rock up here on the left. Interesting fact up here, we've got the Fender Lead 2 guitar. That's what that is up there. It's a Lead 2. They made those in the 80s, and really cool things out here for guitar players. Lead 2. There's also, if you back over here, I can't show it to you, but it's back over there in the Hard Rock. There's actually a Fender Stratocaster. It's a 57 reissue Stratocaster that actually was owned by a buddy of mine, Gary, one of my customers and one of my good friends that does repairs for me. So we're over here at Universal Orlando, the Universal Studios section, and we are going to go to the Halloween Horror Nights Tribute Store. Halloween Horror Nights has been canceled this year, but they did set up a full shop for everyone to check out the merchandise and get a little scared. We haven't been there yet. Let's go check it out. So while we got a minute here, stopped to drink my orange cream slush, and let's talk about what's going on out here. Park has definitely been more crowded today than it has been for me. At least I come on, usually Mondays. I know that the weekends have definitely been a lot crowded, a lot more crowded than this. But it's good to see the park has actually got people in it. Now, Universal did announce that they were going to shut down a couple of the hotels the end of the week. The Sapphire Falls and Ventura are both going to be closed for a while. They've closed 6 attractions out here. One really wasn't even open in the first place. That was the Fear Factor Live. But things are have to be done during this crazy time, and you don't blame them. And they've issued this pass now that if you're a Florida resident, you can buy one day and come back for the rest of the year until I think it's December 24th. So that's, I'm sure, part of the uptick in attendance. Now, the kids for Orange County, which is here, I believe go back to school next week. Volusia County, where I'm from, does not go back until the end of the month. I believe Seminole County started today. So there's going to be people in the park for a little bit longer, and I hope they keep coming back. And I hope this is a saving grace for the park. I would hate for this park to go away. I would hate for any of the parks to go away, because this is one of the main reasons I live in the state of Florida, is for these parks. So I'm gonna go check out the Tribute store. I have not been able to go in there. This is the first time I've been out here since it's been open. Everybody else that's annual pass holder has been in the park, has gone in this shop, and I haven't been. So I'm going over there as soon as I get done with this. A lot of these maskers, the masks, I believe that were for Halloween Horror Nights. It's pretty cool. Jaws and Back to the Future. 35 years. Oh my gosh, it's been 35 years since Back to the Future.
For your safety, we ask that everyone maintain.
I bet you cannot look at this shirt and not sing, all right, all right, all right. So Universal had to decide which 6 rides were going to be closed, and they chose a couple rides that were new rides. This ride hasn't been open very long at all, and it's in the list. I think the reason they did that is because of the people that bought this buy one day, get the rest of the year free. They don't get to ride this, so they want them to come back, and this is one of the rides I think they made that decision for. Here's an interesting fact. This used to be the entrance to Earthquake and Disaster. Those rides are gone now. Now it is the exit for the Fast and Furious ride. Cars are still out here for your pleasure to check out the cars from the movie. And also, the gift shop is still open for your shopping pleasure. Off to the left over here is a U rest zone where you can take your mask off. It's the old Fear Factor Live, which is one of those places that got shut down temporarily. How's it going today? Good. So we're gonna get on Men in Black, see how we do today. Try to beat our high score. Woohoo! There we go. Walk of shame. So another one of the 6 that has been closed temporarily is the Twirl and Hurl. This is my dog's favorite ride, and I'm sure he is just livid over this, and he can't ride it right now. But it'll be back, Winnie. Don't worry. I'm gonna head back here to the back here by Barneyland, because I heard Barney was out here the other day, so I want to see if Barney's out here. Well, we took a right-hand turn and headed to E.T. and rode at E.T., one of the original rides from the original opening back in 1990. Great to see E.T. is still alive. How much are the E.T. dolls? I've always wondered. Okay, not bad, not bad. Not today, though. What's up? How are you? Good to see you. Have a great day. So here is a line for the new Central Park crepe stand. They say it's delicious. Well, it's 4:45. The park closes at 5. So we're going to head out of here. Hope you enjoyed the day out here at Universal. So we had a good day today. Getting ready to leave the park. Back to the car, drive back to Ormond Beach. And I have to say this was a fun day. Solo trip, so if you've never done a solo trip, hey, now's a great time to do it. Lines aren't long, you can go out here and do whatever you want. So from Universal Studios Orlando, We'll see you next time. Please subscribe to the channel. Have a good one.